Let me tell you about some interesting new research by a recent PhD graduate at my department. But first, a bit of background. Indonesia is one of the world's most populated countries. Income per person is increasing, and life expectancy is also improving. Poverty rates have fallen substantially, and health risks have shifted from child malnutrition and unsafe sanitation towards risk factors of chronic disease.
I think many years ago people transport to one place to another, like maybe walking or biking, but now they use motorbike everywhere. So then people will get more sedentary lives. Now the food is also changing, right? They fry more and they eat meat more. For example, the supermarket, but not the kind of supermarket that will provide a healthy food, but it's the opposite, the supermarket that will only provide you with junk food.
Among other things, the prevalence of diabetes is increasing in Indonesia. Dr. Cahya Utamie Pujilestari and her colleagues wanted to know more about how people thought about diabetes. So they did focus group discussions with adults of different ages in the district of Purworejo, Indonesia.
It doesn't matter which group discussion that we attend, they always said it's not them who will get the disease. They think that they are not rich, because it should be the rich who get the disease, or because they think they are still young, or maybe the older think that because they are old then it should be the younger generation who eat more kind of like modern food. So they always think that it's not them who will get the disease, it should be always others.
They also analyzed abdominal obesity among old people, because abdominal obesity is one risk factor for cardiovascular disease. This was based on a large sample from a WHO survey of people aged 50 or older. In this research article, they looked at gender and socioeconomic differences in abdominal obesity. Among the wealthiest respondents, the lowest row in this table, abdominal obesity was more prevalent than the poorer groups. But we can also see that among the women, abdominal obesity was much more common compared to the men.
The interesting finding is that the gap is less among women rather than compared to men. Maybe the government could work with the community leader, and maybe they could arrange some activities, for example, like exercise on weekends, and also, for example, show them or promote healthy food.